So my question is, do different macros have different objectives? Like the giving an example, is the objective of 10 a.m. macro to manipulate the range of AM session and go other way, or is do different macros have different agendas? That's my question.
Not in a generic sense, but the application of those macro times in concert with what has been transpiring in price, with the session, pre-session, overnight session, all these things that help build narrative, they are many times either supportive or they're meant to disrupt and negate what was already been done. So it's a catalyst. It's not a it's not a it's not a fixed outcome based on a specific macro time. It's a expect something either in support of what's already happened or the opposing aspect of it.
So it's the conditional statements of the
If then,
inefficiencies and the if then statements of inefficiencies and liquidity paradigm, right? I mean that
yeah,
if the
yeah,
generic way of looking at it, Michael, would you agree?
yes, yeah. It's kind of like you're at a crossroads. It's either going to support what's already been happening in price or it's going to go the opposite direction. And if you understand what we're looking for in terms of a draw, it builds an anticipatory expectation around that 20-minute window. So you can anticipate, like in other words, if there's relative equal highs and we're approaching that macro time and we have already moved up a little bit and we drop down below a short-term low right before that macro time begins, well, you know what's going to happen. The macro is going to send it up towards that relative equal high because it took the stops. Now we're entering a time when it should displace and move towards liquidity or inefficiency. Well, it took stops, and your bias should already been bullish anyway. So if you had that type of criteria, that means that macro is going to support the idea of a price run after that manipulation, taking the sell side out, engaging people that are algorithmically using algorithms to chase momentum. They're offside now. They're looking for lower prices. Those that are already long are neutralized, and that macro time should start supporting a run towards those relative equal highs. It need not get there inside that 20-minute time. It just initiates the beginning run that puts us into those relative equal highs. So that's kind of like an example.
Thank you so much, Michael. And
You're very welcome.
I have been
What a great
getting
question,
some.
bro. Great question.